What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Blab. I appreciate you stopping by. Without further ado, let's blab. So today we're obviously talking about the 151 booster bundle, and boy, did Blab make a splash today. Before we get into it, like, comment, and subscribe. Get in on the ground floor of Blab. We do upload almost every single day, and I do appreciate you. So the 151 booster bundle obviously comes out of the Scarlet and Violet 151 set, one of the most speculated upon sets in Scarlet and Violet and in modern Pokemon history. So why is that? Essentially, the 151 set is a modern base set, coming fully equipped with a Charizard line, Venusaur line, Blastoise line, not to mention a fantastic Zapdos, and my favorite card of the Scarlet and Violet era, the SIR Alakazam. So, we can see, if we look at the table right here, 20%, up 20-25% in 1 month, up over 40% in the last 6 months. But it's not all fun games. What are some of the drawbacks from the 151 booster bundle? The first one that comes to mind is the current quantity that is sitting on TCG Player. 5,100 units. That's right. If you had all the money in the world, you could come to TCG Player and get over 5,000 booster bundles. For comparison, the regular ETB, 72. There's only 72. You could come with all the money in the world to TCG Player. You could only buy 72 ETBs. How about the Pokemon Center ETB? 40 units. All the money in the world, you could only buy 40 units coming to TCG Player. Now, obviously, both of these are some of, if not the most sought after items in 151, that being the regular ETB, and then, of course, the Pokemon Center ETB. But what about an item that was quote-unquote printed to the ground, right? The Blooming Waters box came to Target, Best Buy, Costco, Sam's Club, Barnes & Noble, your LGS store for $100. Everybody had this item, right? So there's probably at least a couple hundred, maybe a few thousand on here. Nope. 126, pardon me. 126 units, right? So this does seem to be a massive anomaly, at least for 151 product. However, you got to dig just a little bit deeper. If we go to the actual listings, eventually we will come upon this listing right here, Trading Card World, right? 4,748 bundles for sale. That means Trading Card World is the market for booster bundles on TCG Player. And the reason I say that is because not only do you have to dig this deep, you got to keep going. Yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, Trading Card World increased their price. This person, this store, this LGS, whatever, is not a market leader. This store is the market. So the fact that they increased their price from $110 plus shipping to $132 plus shipping is a massive uptick. Because this LGS was, I think it was 1, maybe 2 listings away from being the lowest list. And I can prove it to you guys. If we go over here and we actually pull up the data, we can see 240 units sold at a price of $110, $917. So I said less than 24 hours ago. That's literally today. So Trading Card World, the market, I can't even say market leader, the market indicator has increased their price from $110 to $132. I do believe the $110 price tag also had like $10 to $15 shipping, but when you're buying 240 units, or even 5 or 10 units, and you disperse that amongst each box, it's 1%. So people buying from Trading Card World are probably buying a lot of units. Therefore, the shipping price does not really matter. We went from 110 to 132. That is a massive, massive step up. Meaning, all of the stores that are under that price, 2 units, 1 unit, 2 units, 10 units, 1, 1, 1, 9, 1, 3, 1, these will get wiped out soon enough. Soon enough, they'll get wiped out. And then again, what will happen? What do I think will happen? There will be, somewhere in this area, when these start drying up, there will be another buy of 100, 200, 300 units from Trading Card World. And then again, they will increase their price so that they are no longer lowest list, right? Because people pay for access. If you want 240 units, Nobody else on this page can help you. If you want 500 units, if you want really over like 10 units, it seems like. If you want over 10 units, you are going to be buying from Trading Card World. It's just easier that way. People pay for convenience. They'll have it all shipped in one box. People pay for whatever these logos are. I think that means you're like affiliated or whatever. Like this one doesn't have it. So the market is moving for this item. It's already moved to $100 a box. It seems like the next push up will be in that 120, 130 range. Once it's comfortably over $100, I don't know. Because what's going to happen? We will have Trading Card World increase their prices. Maybe it goes to 154. And then all of the ones behind it will slowly dry up. The 1 unit, the 3 units, the 10 units. It's just the way it's going. So, did Blab make a massive play at 240 units for $110? Obviously not. That is called clickbait. I have actually pretty recently picked up some booster bundles, and that is the only reason I was on TCG Player yesterday and today looking at it, because I'm not always on TCG Player. I just kind of look at units and products that I have every now and then, and it just happened to be that I saw 4,800 on Trading Card World, 4,800 units for $110. And then when I look back the following day and open the tabs up to make this video, I see they increased their price. What, 20%? It's crazy work. Scarlet and Violet 151. Time to buy, time to sell. I don't know. You let me know. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how much 151 you have in your closet. I'll see you all in the next video.